at the 2 spot. And for Oklahoma City, we've got Williams. Alex Caruso out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Williams. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Now, here's Doncic. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic, no good. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries again. And there's the nice layup by Caruso.
When Caruso is out there, he's going to give you everything. Nice effort on the offensive glass.
James against Williams. James, the pass to Reeves. Back to LeBron. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. Now Caruso uses both hands to slam it down.
Bowling his way down the lane. Caruso, a tough one to slow down.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Elbow shot is on the way. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Caruso looking for an opening. Takes the 3. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
An area of his game that Caruso continues to work on. Nice to see him knocking him down.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Five on the clock. Looking to end the run. Los Angeles with another miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The Lakers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. LeBron James on the wing. He's guarded by Williams, and it's blocked. Now, here's Caruso. 7 points in the game. You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job of, drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past, a few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw, no good.
I like how Alex Caruso gives his team an instant energy boost out on the floor. He's always working overtime.
And he's good on the second.
And this Thunder team in desperate need of a veteran, someone on their way out that can still be productive and provide some leadership for the young guys.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Lakers off to a slow start. Searching for their first points of the game. Here's James to stop the drought, and the layup is up and in. So now, how does Oklahoma City, Greg, get back into the mix in the Western Conference?
Kevin, it's going to be tough. Just so much inexperience on the roster right now. Keeping the core here, yeah, but experienced players to fill out that roster.
Here's Caruso, following the basket by LeBron James. Hartenstein. The Thunder with another miss.
Well, this is where he's inconsistent, and that can slow down your team's momentum.
Here's LeBron. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns, a testament to how hard he works.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Right, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? The Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin, you are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Williams. They get it back. And he bangs it home with one hand.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Pass to Hartenstein. And here is Caruso. Passes it to Hartenstein. And that one is hammered home.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Lakers trailed by 7. Timeout called the Lakers.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And here is Doncic. From deep. That shot off. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Here's Williams. Misses in close.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And that one's good. James.
Dominant, a dominant play from LeBron James on the offensive glass, ensuring his team gets their points.
Caruso kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. From 13. Not going to go that time. Lakers trailed by 5. Doncic looking it over. And he lobs it up, and Hayes throws it down.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
Williams against James. Williams passes to Hartenstein. It's rebounded by Hayes. LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Hachimura kicks to Doncic. He feeds it to James. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
The power of LeBron, even if you try to give the hard foul, he'll go right through you.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw, no good for LeBron.
I mean, one of the greatest players of all time. LeBron just continuing to add to his legacy.
Doncic against Williams. Now, here's Doncic. D right on him. Williams with the steal. Goes back up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Expectations for the Lakers are always high, and it's led to some disappointment in the past few seasons.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. Yeah, a lot of disappointment. The Lakers built a roster, Steve, of some of the most proven veteran players in the league, too.
And when healthy, that pays big dividends. But if those vets lose time to injury, it can be tough to have success. We've seen that happen in LA, Kevin.
ABC's checked in for the Lakers. Second free throw, no good. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 2. Here's Reeves. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Gilgeous Alexander passes to Williams. Here's Hartenstein. He's got 5. The 3. Hachimura grabs the miss. The Lakers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Gilgeous Alexander.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
The pass to Reeves. Pass to James. Just 5 on the clock. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Inside, James can really carve the defense apart. His strength makes him such a tough cover.
Here's Hartenstein. Pass to Williams. Back to Caruso. From outside the arc. Oklahoma City keeps it going, a new shot clock of 14 seconds.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now, here's Doncic. Doesn't go that time. So the Thunder will take it the other way. To the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
Vision. Love the assist by Alex Caruso.
Lakers trailed by 4. Doncic outside. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. A different look for Oklahoma City. Holmgren comes in for Kenrich Williams. And it's Dort in for Williams. Vincent's checked in for Los Angeles. Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And here is Los Angeles now. 4-point game. Now here is Hachimura. Tight defense on him.
And the athleticism on display. You got to enjoy watching Hachimura go for the powerful finish.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes to Holmgren. There's the pass to Dort. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 4. Chalk up 2 there. And the Thunder lead by 4.
This is one of Gilgeous-Alexander's specialties. Good score off the dribble.
And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
And again, it's Oklahoma City. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And I also have to call out how they've outworked their opponent, doing a great job of crashing the offensive glass and just creating those second chance points.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Both teams will make substitutions. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They lead by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Here's Holmgren. It's blocked. James with it. He's got 11. There's the feed to Goodwin. Here's Vincent. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Dort.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 at the line here.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Thunder leading by 3. Joe passes to Dort, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Lift off, Mr. Dort. A one-way ticket to the rim.
Now here's Goodwin. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Now Goodwin. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And the Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. Vanderbilt's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
The Thunder leading by 3. Here's Joe. Over to the left wing. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now here's Goodwin. Not a lot of room. And there's the drive. Vanderbilt inside. He's against Williams. Vanderbilt kicks to Finney-Smith. 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. It doesn't go for him. Nice defense from Dort. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Now here's Wiggins. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. It's Dort on the wing. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
It's fascinating to watch Dort evolve his game. He's raised his free throw percentage to 84% last year, and for the first time in his career, he shot over 40% from the field.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
Free throw good, Dort.
Who needs the NBA draft? I mean, Dort worked his way onto the team, into the rotation, and then turns into a key contributor.
Both good from the line that time. Lakers trailed by 8. Here's Vincent. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Vincent. Rebounded by Joe.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Here's Wiggins. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And here is Goodwin. Over Wiggins. And so it's Oklahoma City holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back to the action in just a minute. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Holmgren is out there with Lou Dort. Then it's Williams. Then it's Wiggins. And it's Joe in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Now, here's Doncic. After Lou Dort's miss, Doncic kicks to Goodwin. Back to Doncic. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Vanderbilt against Dort. Here's Holmgren. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one at the line is good. So both teams changing it up here. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic passes to Hachimura. And he uses the glass on the layup. Hachimura's got his second basket of the game.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
And Gilgeous Alexander, here we go. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Lakers trail by 6. Doncic outside. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. 6 to shoot. Goes up on the wing. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Now, here's George. Holmgren kicks to Williams. The three-pointer, no good. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. It's his first trip to the line.
And last season, he was successful 81% of the time when he went to the line, so he didn't waste a lot of opportunities.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
The first free throw is good. Hartenstein, he's checked in for George. James checked in for the Lakers. Gilgeous Alexander hits them both. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. LeBron with it. Williams picks him up. James, the pass to Doncic. Fires the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Doncic has got 7.
And when he's knocking down the triple, pack it up. There's nothing you can take away from Luka.
Here's Caruso. They grab their own miss. Hartenstein. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Hachimura. Back to LeBron. Takes it from 10. Misses off the right iron. The Thunder leading by 7. High arcing shot, and it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. The Lakers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Count it, good. 13 points in the game.
Sometimes you have to sit back and enjoy the show. LeBron James is a legend. Appreciate what we are watching.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Now, here's Holmgren. Pass to Hartenstein. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
James, the pass to Hachimura. Over Holmgren. Hachimura, no good.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
Caruso with the ball. He's got 8. Inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. He misses the free throw. So he comes up empty at the line. You talk about a defensive menace. That's Dorian Finney-Smith.
He has a knack for coming up with a big defensive play, often lines up against the opponent's most important offensive player.
Now here's Williams after Luka Doncic's miss. And Williams, here we go. That's his first basket of the game. 1 for 6 and looking for more.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Here's Reeves, defended by Caruso. Out to the wing. Here's Reeves. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And the Lakers call time here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Four on the clock. Shot on the wing. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from LeBron.
Having the wherewithal to get off that shot in time, LeBron makes these kinds of plays in his sleep.
Caruso kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving to the basket. The shot off that time, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's James. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Caruso's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Doncic with the steal. Down low. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from James.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient, That's what you need at this point in the game.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. James outside. Shot clock at 6. Shoots it. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
This is what Shea excels at, navigating shot blockers in the paint and finishing.
Here's Doncic. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for the Thunder.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Doncic. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Now here's Holmgren. Williams, that's good.
A beautiful bounce pass on the deck. He put it only where his man could get it.
James looking it over. Now the pass to Vincent. Knocks it loose. 3-on-3. Here's Holmgren. It's blocked. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic passes to LeBron. Goes up at the stripe. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in this game. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
The ability to alternate tempo off the bounce. This is how Gilgeous-Alexander keeps defenders guessing.
To the right side. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Williams leading the charge. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Lakers trailed by 8. Now Doncic. 10 points for him. ABC. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. For Los Angeles, they have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. So both teams making some changes here. Good on the second free throw. Here's Joe. Outside, Dort. On the wing, Williams. Vanderbilt defending. Williams in the post. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
It's stolen by Dort. And here we go. Wiggins heading to the hoop. And the rejection by LeBron.
Great positioning by LeBron and timing on that block shot.
Lakers trail by 7. Here's Vincent. Kicks to LeBron. Shoots over Dort. True on the 14-footer. James has got 8 here in the quarter.
Great touch from the mid-range. LeBron looks to shoot from there very often.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. The Thunder leading by 5. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. That's the latest, David.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the beard, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch, David. Thank you. Now here's James. He's got 19. To the inside. Here's Vanderbilt. Another shot. ABC's shot is good. Now just a 3-point Oklahoma City lead.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Pass to Dort. A minute 42 left in the first half of the game. And it's Goodwin with the ball for the Lakers. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Pass to Holmgren. Wiggins outside. Here's Williams. Off the mark, and the drop continues. And Los Angeles guys shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Vincent, covered by Wiggins. Vincent, the pass to James. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Dort. LeBron, shot is off. The Thunder with the lead. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Wiggins, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. For Oklahoma City, they have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
Free throw good, Wiggins. Good on both. 44 seconds left in the first half. Now, here's Goodwin. He's covered closely. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. "36 seconds left in the first half. Joe passes to Holmgren. Now Dort, covered by LeBron. Dort kicks to Holmgren. The Thunder with another miss. Lakers trail by 3, and they're running. Here's Vincent, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And last season, he was successful 81% of the time when he went to the line, so he didn't waste a lot of opportunities.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. We've got 13 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Joe. Passes it to Holmgren. 1 second left. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Thunder lead by 1. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot. LeBron, are you getting the ball where you want to get it, and is that helping you score?
I'm very pleased with my individual performance right now, but not so pleased with how I'm trying to help our teammates. I got to do a better job of trying to get our teammates in the flow, as well as keep myself in a good groove too. So hopefully I can do a better job of that in the second half.
We'll see how it goes. Thanks, LeBron. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Oklahoma City has the edge here at halftime. They lead by 1. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Love to see a team grind for those offensive boards. They're doing the dirty work and converting those extra possessions into points. It's got to be demoralizing for the defense at this stage.
And Shaq, what do you think about the Lakers?
Well, they've been out of control. Too many turnovers. Clearly, they don't value their possessions. They need to refocus. Don't worry about making the highlight reel. Make the effective play.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last two quarters.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. So for the Lakers right now, Goodwin out there with Hachimura. And it's ABC. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Reeves in at the two-guard spot. Williams gets the bucket.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Here's Reeves, defended by Caruso. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
And the first one drops. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for ABC. He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hayes has got his fifth rebound in this one. Now here is Hachimura. Here's Reeves. It's Hayes, top of the key. At the elbow, Doncic. Shot clock at 5. For the tie. Rebound by Williams. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic.
And looking at Shea's game, there's a shiftiness to it. Keeps defenders off balance.
The Thunder have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. And so he hits both. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. The pass to Reeves. They get a hand on it. Caruso with the ball. He's picked up by James. Here's Williams. Finished off the break. Williams has got 7.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
Here's Reeves. Back to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't hit from 12.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. James against Williams. From 13, that one doesn't drop. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. To the middle. Here's Hachimura. And he gets it to go. He has 6.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
It's Williams high post. Working on James, and it's blocked. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Doncic.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
And he comes up with the deuce.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's James, and another basket for the Lakers. The Thunder have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Shoots from 12, and the shot is long. Hachimura against Williams. Hachimura the pass to Reeves. James outside, over Williams. James, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Now here's Caruso. He's guarded closely. Outside Williams from past the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Here's Reeves. Pass to James. Pass to Hachimura. The Lakers working the ball around now. There's the triple. Caruso grabs the miss. Caruso's got 5 rebounds tonight. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Now it's a 7-point Oklahoma City lead.
Caruso likes to take high percentage shots. He works hard to get inside looks.
Passes it to James. And the Lakers with another miss.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
And here is Caruso. 10 points for him. Count that one.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
And the Lakers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Finney Smith's checked in. So it's the Lakers now. They trail by 9 points. Gilgeous Alexander against Doncic. Here's Finney Smith. No points in the game yet for him. 5 on the clock. Can they get it? And the Lakers with another miss. The Thunder leading by 9. Right side, Gilgeous Alexander. Here's Hartenstein. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Oklahoma City.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible, and so far they've been super successful using this attack.
And another thing, the defense didn't clog the lanes. They took full advantage with their ability to attack the paint on a lot of those possessions.
No good on the free throw. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. And he sinks the second. Doncic with it. He's got 12. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Williams kicks to Caruso. Driving inside. Outside for Gilgeous Alexander. Drills the three-pointer. Gilgeous Alexander's got the lead up to 13 now for the Thunder.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. The shot's good. Gilgeous Alexander making the play. Williams has got 10 points in just the second half. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And they recover it. Here's Hachimura. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Here's Doncic. Following the score by Oklahoma City. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And Doncic throws it down.
Slammed down by Doncic. A monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
Gilgeous Alexander passes to Williams. Down low. Outside for Gilgeous Alexander. Clock at 6. For 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And he makes that one. Reeves has got 6.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Some changes for the Lakers. ABC's checked in for Rui Hachimura, and Vincent subbed in for Luka Doncic. Here's Holmgren. They get it back. Hartenstein, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Finney-Smith passes to Vincent. Just 5 to shoot. Holmgren with the steal. Here's Joe. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game. Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Here's Joe. He kicks to Wiggins. Feeds it to Holmgren. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. And the Thunder lead by 15.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Here's Reeves. 8 points for him. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 5 to shoot. Here's ABC. It's deflected. They recover it. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. Goodwin's checked in for the Lakers. Vanderbilt hits them both. And it's the Thunder with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. Inside, here's Hartenstein. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Here's Vincent. The pass to Finney-Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Goodwin, covered by Wiggins, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Holmgren. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Goodwin. And it's Wiggins with the ball for Oklahoma City. It's a 13-point game. The dish to Holmgren. Outside, Dort. Here's Joe. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Lakers trailed by 15. 1:56 left in the third quarter of the game. Free throw good. Goodwin. And both free throws good for Goodwin. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the third. Wiggins surveying the floor. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge play.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Vincent. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Holmgren.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. 1:29 left here in the third quarter. Wiggins kicks to Holmgren. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now, here's Goodwin. He's got 6. Pass to Vanderbilt. Buries it down low. Vanderbilt's got 4 points now in the quarter. 59 seconds left to play in the third. Wiggins outside. With the teardrop. That shot is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Vincent, the pass to Goodwin. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Vincent. Just 5 on the clock. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. .23 seconds left to play in the third. Offensive rebound. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Here's Joe. He has 5. Over to the wing. Here's Holmgren. Misses the shot. And so it's Oklahoma City in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Williams. Then it's Williams. And it's Holmgren in at the center. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
And the level of concentration that Doncic has, even under pressure, this guy is cool as a cucumber. And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Here's Reeves. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Here's Caruso. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
An added bonus when Alex Caruso gets hot. His teammates is loving it.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
James with it. Williams picks him up. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Doncic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
Here's Caruso. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. And the Thunder lead by 11.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Now here's Hayes. Passes to Reeves. Lakers passing it around. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. That shot, no good. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. Hayes. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. And some changes here for the Lakers. ABC comes in for Hayes, and it's Hachimura in for Vanderbilt.
One shot.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Reeves, and they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
The first free throw is good. That one is no good. And it's Williams with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 17 points was their biggest margin. Outside Williams. This one for three. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
James lays it up off the glass. James has got 23.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
Williams kicks to Caruso. And the pass to Williams. With the drive. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Williams. And Williams drops them both. Lakers trailed by 13. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Reeves, defended by Caruso. Second chance shot. ABC's shot is good.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Oklahoma City leading by 11. Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here's James, and the dunk by James.
Very athletic move by LeBron on the slam, showing the defense he still can be unstoppable.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. With a step back. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Lakers trailed by 9. James with the bucket. 27 points for LeBron.
How a guy as big as LeBron can handle the ball that well is a mystery.
Williams against LeBron. Shots good by Williams. Williams has got 14 points now in the second half.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
James, the pass to Reeves. Back to LeBron. Over Williams. A second chance effort. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
One shot.
The Thunder leading by 6. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Williams passes to Williams. That one falls.
He's really cooking right now. He's having a phenomenal half.
Lakers have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Knocked away. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City.
Alex Caruso picking the opposition's pocket. Takes off once he grabs the steal.
Here's LeBron. From the stripe. Rebound by Williams.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Holmgren.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Lakers trailed by 12. James outside. Pass to Doncic. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. The fader. Misses off the left iron. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Down by 12. Looking to get it going. And the layup's good off the glass. Doncic has got 10 points here in the second half.
The defense tried, but Doncic gets through. Luka able to put a smooth release on the shot despite the contact.
Williams against LeBron. Williams dishes to Holmgren. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
The Thunder leading by 10. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander, and he jams it with authority.
Showing he can take over on the offensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
James against Williams. With the floater. Reeves gets the bucket.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Williams. LeBron with the block. Here's Doncic. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Doncic has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Los Angeles. Oklahoma City shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Alex Caruso.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd, too. He loves being the star attraction, even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thanks, David. Here's Reeves. At the elbow, Doncic. Pass to James. Back to Doncic. Clock at 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
They get the rebound. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Now, here's Doncic. And there's the pass to Finney-Smith. Shoots a fader. And the Lakers get it back. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. On target from 13 feet. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 28.
Using that size in the mid-range, Shea can get this shot anytime he wants.
Doncic outside. The three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Hartenstein. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. A step-back shot here. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. James outside. And finished off by LeBron.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he gets the bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Despite his slim frame, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is showing enough strength to take the hit and complete the play.
Doncic, no good. And it's Williams with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and that misses everything. Lakers trailed by 9. To the inside, Hachimura. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
The desire to finish, Shea has that in his DNA.
The Lakers making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. The free throw off from Gilgeous-Alexander. Lakers trailed by 11. James right side. And the shot goes in. James has got 31.
There's almost no stopping LeBron. He muscles his way right through contact.
Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First free throw is good, and that brings them to within 10. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Wallace the pass to Wiggins. Outside Williams. Over Vanderbilt. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Craig, nothing short of some once-in-a-lifetime plays are going to save them now.
Yeah, the door is just about to close on this one. But hey, never say never.
Using his athleticism, Reddish fights through the foul and managed to put up the shot.
Two.
He gets the first, and that brings them within 8.
A versatile wing with a good overall skill set. Reddish has a bright future in this league, and I think his peers would agree.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 20 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And so the Thunder now can just hold on to the ball. Now here's Wallace. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Well, Doris, we're expecting most of the action to come out of the backcourt of this game.
No, exactly, B.A. Both teams are led by their terrific guard play. The outcome of this game likely hinges on the respective performances of those two positions.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Rui Hachimura is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Hayes. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Reeves in at the 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now, here is James. Over Williams. Shot's good by James.
Well, LeBron James still writing the legacy. The jumper is pure.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Pass to Reeves. And here's James. And a miss there on the triple. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the game.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
Knocks it loose. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Pass to Hayes. Clock at 6. James. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, when you play with the level of focus and energy level that Rui brings nightly, Hachimura able to create that second chance opportunity.
Here's Caruso, and that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
James against Williams. James, right side. Can't get it to drop, so Oklahoma City will take it the other way.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school. That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Thunder with a lead. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
Yeah, very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Now here's Doncic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Oklahoma City.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
And the first one at the line is good.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble, a testament to LeBron James and that team.
He's off on the second. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Caruso misses.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Pass to Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Driving in. From 11 feet away. It's Hayes with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. That one's good from James on the assist by Doncic.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
Now here's Caruso. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points. The Lakers have gone 3 of 8 so far. Here's Doncic. And the shot's good.
There is this fundamental confidence to what Luka does, and those difficult floaters, no problem.
Now here's Gilgeous Alexander. Give him 8. Williams passes to Williams. And there's the drive. Deflects the pass. Outside for Gilgeous Alexander. Fires from deep. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
How about the confidence from three-point range by Shai Gilgeous Alexander? Boy, if he likes the look, he will knock it down.
Time call.